fish beauty. Well, good morning, Fish Vibes people. This is Project Fish Build Out, workday 5. Right, today is Thursday. So what we're doing today is giving an update of where we are with the fish build out. So on after day 4, I reported to you that the space where we put in the glass, the window, as you can see there in the last video, they would have offset it pretty early in the angle, so they corrected that and they completed the back wall and they created the space for the other glass. So the space is you will actually see the glass through a 20 inches by 36 inch space. And to tell you the truth, in looking at it, I was thinking to myself, why couldn't we make it an additional 12 inches, giving us 48 inches of glass? But I did mention it to the builder and he did say it's early days, we can't do it. But in looking at it again, I realized that they finished the top with a beam. So this is not solid fill block, this is actually a concrete fill beam, which is about the thickness of probably 1 block high, where they finished off the top. Right, so as you can see here, this area here, the beam started. So I may not want to interfere with the integrity of that, so we'll see how that goes. But otherwise the space is decent and be able to see the fish. Now this again, this pond is 12 feet by 12 feet. At the deepest point it will be 2 feet of water. At the shallow point probably 20 odd inches of water. So you're gonna have some decent depth. Oh, actually at the deepest point it is more than 30 inches. I'll have to double check that. I know the pond is averaging out at depth body water volume at 30 inches overall, right? So yeah, this is it essentially. So what they said they're going to do is they're going to move into plastering these walls. Now I noticed they're not taking very long, leaving anything to settle and cure. I think basically they're saying it's a small setup, and I think they're using something in the cement to get the material to dry quickly. So I mean, as I said, they are custom building pools, etc. So I'll leave that up to the experts. They intend to raise the back wall a bit for the inclusion of a fountain area and a plant bed area, and they will be working on raising that by an additional 2 block high, and they intend to plaster the walls. So I'm not sure if they're planning to plaster the walls today, but we'll see how that goes. So that's it for this update, day 5 update. And I'll update you all again on day 6. Alright, so thank you all and ciao.